Hello, welcome to BIKER'S TRAVELOG on RevelatorAlf. I hope you're enjoying the channel. Please subscribe and hit the notifications button and check out all the other shows on the channel as well. But today I'm talking about practicing your skills or on your motorcycle and slow riding in particular. Now I've come to one of my favourite places here. It's a disused car park, and it used to be a park and ride. Anyway, it's just under a flyover, but it's got a whole car park just completely empty. Right, just going to have a look at here. Wow, so this is one of my favourite spots here in Reading. It's like a disused old car park, so it's great for you know, rollerblading or whatever you want to do, skateboarding, that kind of thing. To the other side, it's great for graffiti artists. You know, the local council provide for that as well, which is really good. You know, but look, so I'm just going to have a quick ride around here, and totally deserted. It used to be one of these park and ride places, but they opened up a new one. So this is basically, it's weird because it's not being used at all. It's just very odd. It's been like this for a long time. And in many ways, I hope they don't use it now, because you know, it's good for what I want to do and what lots of other people do. Anyway, so this is one of the places I would always encourage people to actually go and practice their skills. Don't take it out on the road. If you want to practice something, don't take it out on the road. Go and practice somewhere. Now, especially if it's sort of slow riding or bike handling or stuff like that, or even if you want to goof around a little bit, keep it off the road first of all. Then, well, you know, and then just, you know, go to somewhere that's totally deserted, that you're not going to impact on anybody else, and it's, you know, you're just thinking about it a little bit more, and then you got time just to, you know, mess around. So anyway, this is one of the things when I'll come here and I'll do a bit of, you know, slow riding, whatever, that kind of thing. If I want to practice sort of tight turning or yeah, because I do obviously the off-road riding quite a bit. I'll even come to a car park just to look about different balancing techniques that I might be trying out. Anyway, so this is for you really. So get to a car park, practice, and you know, you'll soon improve your skills quite quickly, and then you can take it out onto the road, and then you can take it out onto, you know, dirt trails or whatever you want to do as well. And then after that, you'll practice even more actually on the roads and on the dirt trails. I'm not saying you're going to get everything here, but you get quite a bit. It's a good place to start. It's a good place to practice. And it's a good place to sort of get used to a new bike if you're getting used to it. Anyway, let's go and do a bit of riding. Woohoo! You often find if you want to turn a circle, lean to the outside of the bike and turn it, and you actually turn quite tight. So just lean to the outside of the bike, as you can see I'm doing here. Practicing on the pegs, slow riding as well, feathering the clutch here, also the front brake and the rear brake. Pressing to a stop, then going again to a stop, and again. So lean to the outside of the turn for a tight turn, and you actually get the bike leant over quite a lot, but because the weight's on the other side of the bike, you can actually get a really tight turn. And that's a good technique when you're off-road as well. You need to do a tight turn, a slow ride, a lot of clutch control here, a lot of clutch control, a lot of front brake, rear brake, you can see, on the outside. So this is what I do quite a bit of actually. I mean, I can't recommend it enough. Actually, just get out into a car park like this and just go and do a bit of practice. Yeah, this isn't really a how-to video. It's more about showing you what I sort of do. You know, just go and practice somewhere, then I take those re-practice skills out onto the dirt trails or onto the road if I need to. So the more practice you do, the more control you've got of the bike, especially at slow speed when you're going off-road, that, you know, the better you're going to be. Lots of clutch control, half clutch, you know, full clutch control, you know, dabbing in and out of the clutch as well. That's going to, you know, help you progress along when you're going slowly, but you're not really chugging along too much. Dabbing on the front brake if you need to, dabbing on the rear brake as well, you know, and that'll control your linear action as well. Anyway, a lot more riding to do. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that, and well, catch you on the next Biker's Travelogue, whenever that'll be. So this is in Reading and Berkshire in the UK, so one of my favourite spots. But check out all the other shows on the channel. Please subscribe, hit the notifications button, tell your friends, tell everybody, and well, catch you on the next show, whenever that is. Cheers now.